What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today I know all the stream last night, people are asking, Barry, what's your ID? What's your ID? How do I add you? How do I get all of these free resources like we have in previous Transcendence Heroes? Well, we're going to have another video going over it again, and we're going to talk a little bit about Aspen afterwards as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Free loot coming your way. If you can't get me added for some reason, I'll try to find some people for iOS because, again, this is for Android only. I'll see if I can find any of our community members that are going to help iOS players. If I can, I will put them in the description, their ID in the description right down below. I'll also put my ID down below so you know how to copy it and just make it a lot easier than trying to type it based on what you see on screen. So hopefully you guys enjoy this and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so we have to first get our team set up. If you guys don't remember how to do that, you come into, I believe, not guild. Why did I go to guild? You go into your teams list, set your lineup. That is the furthest thing from the lineup I want to put in. We are going to throw every Transcendence hero in this lineup. Is this good? Not really. So I got all six, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All six Transcendence heroes. They're in the lineup. So how do you add me? Well, essentially, first and foremost, you're going to need this right here. This is my ID. Again, like I said, I will put it in the description down below. 47777 46961. You know what? I'll even show the avatar frame just so it stands out a little bit more for you guys so you can see it. It's got Aspen, not Asmodel. I went all last night when I was saying Asmodel with Aspen. Oh God, maybe everybody's using Aspen. Hold on. We got to do something to make us stand out. Ah, there we go. My boy Scary. We're just gonna leave the Scary on there for this one right here. So make sure you come in here. That's the ID. What you're gonna need to do is apply to the ID. Now, I think I'm gonna test my bot out real quick as well because I hope it still is working. So I have a macro set up, friends. Let's see if I hit the play button, if it works properly. It looks like it is. See? No hands, guys. No hands. And this is why. This is kind of like the only... Uh-oh. Did it already bug out? It already bugged out. Hold on. I think what I need to be on is potentially here. Is this right? Hold on. I forget how... Yeah, here we go. No. I might need to re-record this because I don't know what it is doing here. Let's try it one more time. Hopefully it's working. Maybe I bugged it out by touching something. Because it is removing people. No, it only did the one. Interesting. Well, looks like I'm going to have to get it fixed here. Because it's trying to send messages and everything. And I have no clue what it's doing. Let me just switch it over to here maybe. I'm hoping it works because I don't want to have to redo this. It's annoying. Whoa, no, don't block this player. What? Oh, God. All right, I'll have to re-record the macro. I guess for some reason it's messed up. We'll get you guys added. Essentially what happens, we're going to do the delete button there, and then once we come over here, we're going to start accepting people off this friends list. We do it a bunch of times. So essentially what you have is about 1 to 2 minutes from the time of being accepted to come in here and do a fight against my team. If it takes you longer or you're not online right when you apply, chances are I'm either doing dailies or you just need to check back and try again. So for some reason you enter the ID, you apply to me, and within like 2 minutes ish you're not getting accepted, just apply again, because honestly my application list gets flooded. A lot of times I have hundreds of applications in here, and if someone already has a full friends list, it'll bug out as well, so it takes a little bit of time to get it to work right, but I'll get to everybody. Last time we did about I think it was 20,000 people we accepted friends requests. I imagine it's going to be even more because I feel like people are hyped for Aspen. He's really good, but yeah, you're basically going to be able to get all of these rewards for free because we have everybody in our lineup. You're going to get 5-star hero shards, 5-star hero shards, dark 5-star hero shards, light 5-star hero shards, and of course the one you really care about, those 5 cores of Transcendence. Now, you're not going to be able to get this very last one because you have to physically have Lord of Fear Aspen on your team, compete 10 battles of some sort, and then you get your rewards. So, sadly, not going to cut it this time, but it's still good. It's a lot of great rewards. And that brings me to my next topic of, you know, I'm kind of happy that this type of lineup isn't what the meta is all about. How boring would it be if every single team just used 6 Transcendence heroes? And it also brings me to the fact of, at least at first glance, just plug and play, Lord of Fear Aspen doesn't seem like that amazing of a PvP hero. He seems okay. He seems a little niche. He does have some synergies with his basic attack and maybe, say, Jara, but I feel like he's going to be used more in PvE modes, especially any mode that has, you know, bosses where Demon King's Might's really going to stand out. Like I said, I think we have to find the right way to run him. Maybe you run a Rui Scepter on him to guarantee that fear, and you just make him the fastest hero on the battlefield, because that wouldn't be too difficult, especially as a householder. If he can get out there and he can outspeed everybody on the backline with a Rui, that means round 1 they don't get to use an attack, which means your Jara can be a little bit slower than normal to make sure she gets her energy feed off, and you could then CC the whole wave. Now, round 2, of course, he's going to have an active that you can't really get around that, but hopefully these 2 rounds stick because they might have multiple layers of CC on them. They're not getting energy, and then on top of that, where's his other ability here? Whenever an enemy is inflicted with fear, he restores his HP, which is cool, and HP and 20 energy increases self attack and control immunity, but then also at the end of each round reduces the energy of all enemies with fear by 50. So honestly, I think I might want to try to make a second Rui Scepter and do some crazy shenanigans with this man here and this girl right here, because I think it could be pretty solid. On top of that, you gotta remember, speed on A and B is 70, but the speed on Rui is actually 75, so it is faster. I don't know if that means we want to go to a more tanky build to make sure he survives, because without A and B, he's going to take a lot of damage. We're going to have to make sure these things are set up properly as well, because that's one thing I forgot about last night. Yeah. Householder, tons of speed. I mean, he outspeeds everybody else on the team, even the ones with like Rui Scepter and speed setup. So, I don't know, but I'm just really happy that this right here isn't our meta. Just all the Transcendence heroes. You got Rogans, you got Sherlocks, you got Drakes. Actually, who else are people using right now? I think it's pretty much the same teams over and over. Fear's trying to help people out too by adding everybody to the friends list there. So, yeah, like I said, I'll try to find someone on iOS to get it going. But again, one last time, this is the ID right here. I'm going to put it in the link in the description. If I find anybody for iOS as well, I'll get it to you. Hopefully you guys enjoy your free rewards. Definitely look forward to more Aspen content, because there's a ton of stuff to go over with this new hero. And I'll see you guys next time.